online, it's actually really hard for EG to fight. They're gonna have to split.
You need a couple of stacks, so you have to be careful of that, but lots of tussling here. Even a toss back early by Crit, and they'll get the kill. Nicely done by EG.
It is kind of a weird situation.
Uh-oh. God. Turn on him here. Illusion blocks. And the right clicks. He's dead.
Down again. Axe.
Yeah, I mean, if EG's
Axe was handing off the message that Zai is missing, but this Warlock is in a position that he thinks he's on his own here.
They want the Luna, though. But they'll take what they can get.
Yes, they will. And they go into Fireflight. They go into Telekinesis. They pull back the little crazy magician. And slowly but surely, he will be withered away into his own demise. Force instead. He'll get some shots in, because he's a sniper and he's annoying as hell. Oh, bottom lane, deep dive here as they go for Shadow, and they'll get it. They finally get that prized Luna grab and reflect off a lot of that damage, and no kill will be had for Wings.
He absorbed like basically 2 of the full Lucent beams in the mid lane.
Pull back for Sniper, a little too far forward. He's desperate to go for a TP. Can they finish him off? They will use the Omni Slash if necessary to get that little peeper down, and they will. It's better of that. Sumail commits with the Chrono, followed Blade Mail, and that will do it.
Chrono.
Sorry, I said Chrono, huh? Commits with the Omni. I'm sick. I'm just going to blame it on that. EG 7-0. And it looks like Wings will finally get a kill for themselves.
This guy cannot die. They have to help.
He's got phase boots with Windlace. Okay. Yeah, he should
take their first loss, but Wings will obviously need a lot more to make up for it here.
Is he gonna die? Is he dead again?
He's gonna run, but where is our lift? Not even necessary. He's down
every single time. Every single time he's shown up to the lane, he's actually just gone and dove.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Oh man, they're deep committing, and then they see the Luna come in, and they just change course and go right for her instead. She's forced to trigger out the ulti and hope for the best, but it's not going to be good enough. That damage mitigated, even with the fatal bonds on top of it, it's not going to be good enough. Shot flies out, but it's not enough to get the finish, and RTZ also going to be able to TP away. EG will lose. Their approach is in disguise here. Sumail doing that Omni Slash run right now, trying to go towards the Warlock a bit, but then comes across the Luna, and that's when they make their go. They're going to be dropping the rock right above, and that's when the Omni Slash does come out. Sumail only gets a couple of bounces and tries to Blade Fury back it away while they put their assault onto Crit. They will get that finish. Sumail, a man on the run, but the shrapnel's out. They'll get that kill too. Double special coming the way of Wings on that one. So he could be just so far away. Crit comes in, he gets hit immediately the next, and then the boat flies through him. And that may be it, and then Crit just a man on his own mission. But now Universe steps in, gets the lasso pullback, but that's where the rock gets dropped right there. Fatal Bonds also onto the mix. EG eating a lot of hard-hitting damage. Axe going in deep for it. They won't be able to get the finish on Universe, but a return fire is the Omni Slash will allow them to get the takedown of the Warlock, who already got everything off he needs. Blink is doing most of the work, dishing out the horsepower from the back inside, but RTZ shows up to play, gets himself a killing. Oh, but he's going for his Blink, though. And there's going to be the stun in. There's going to be the lasso. There's the pullback. RTZ probably saving the way for him, and then dishes it out. It's the finish.
He's definitely
Looks
tilted.
like a movement into Greaves could be there for Zai. There's the jump, and that's the Blink debut onto RTZ. The Eclipse is not even hitting him at all. It's going for all the creeps instead, so he's fine.
And he stole
Backs
Eclipse.
on up. Eclipse was taken from Crit. Does he decide to unleash it right now? Looks like he'll reserve it.
He has been ditched.
Axe is just like, all right, that's it. It's me versus the world. Let's go. Runs through the trees.
gives the tombstone a smack.
He's like, screw this tombstone.
Just morphling things. You know, that said, that was a good ditch. I think that guy's not
has
dying.
an Eclipse ready to go. Deep dive in for little Blink here. They pull right back to Sumail. They will drop the rock. Sumail was already in the Omni Slash, though. Oh, nice heal does come out. Could save Blink here. He's even earned up 2. On the other side, that Fatal Bonds continues to go on forward. They will get the finish onto Crit. Ortiz's here. A long adaptive strike. Not enough to get the finish, but then they will get it. It's in the hands of Zai, who takes that one. Blink back. Zai just drops down the tombstone. The second Ice Ice comes up, and he will let the ship sail and hopes to stay alive. But Ortiz hits him up with the E-Blade. Still holding on for now. The Coco Rum doing its work. Help me. Not going to get it. Sumail will not let him go, and now he flies into the base with an Omni Slash and also gets the finish on the Warlock, too. That was just wonderful.
Lothar's Morphling coming out.
Blade now.
Lothar's your
Shadow Blade, sorry.
Oh, Universe goes in, finds a prize on the Sniper. That will trigger out the Chaotic Offering, and then that's when action really breaks out. A trade apiece right now, but with Blink going down at the start of this whole thing, it is not looking so good for the rest of Wings here. Universe will be able to secure a double kill. RTZ jumps in and gets a quick takedown. And now he's looking for the follow-up. Precious, poor little Shadow is dead. He will be dropped. Wing still looking to fight. A buyback is there for Faith Beyond as he jumps in and gets the call on for Universe and should be able to get the finish. Zai also very weak and wounded. Trying to make it back in a way. Hits him with the...
So, X buying back. Yeah, which is probably fairly even.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I mean,
And D1.
that's what... Okay.
I mean, sometimes your support in between this game and the next one. Oh, they're going in.
It's money in itself. Wings feel like they got to make a call. Jump in, look to go for Zai. Going to get rid of the Undying first and foremost. He's good for now, but eventually not going to be there. Now the Chaotic offering will get dropped right on top with the Eclipse here, but EG still only have lost one. They're able to backpedal a bit, and Wings don't get enough, so they may have to just hightail it back inside the base. They'll leave the rock out to deal with what's left over, but I'm sure committed. Yeah, they get the lasso pull back on the little...
That's their gem, too.
On the little Kunkka. And he's glimmered. He gets off the Greaves. He's running away. He's alive. And the gem's good for now. New Glimmer will be there. Faith Beyond, the bodyguard for him. Takes the major damage here. Will eventually go down. Does have a buyback. Sumail goes for another Omni. But Sniper's able to make it to the high ground right now.
Buyout?
Uh-oh. Bye-bye.
Ouch, ouch, oh! That was cruel.
They're planning for the high ground.
Snipes begin to fly out here, but it's not stopping the damage. Tier 3 goes down. Jump in, call. This is with the axe, or the X marks the spot. Decent damage, but then gets uled up. Artesia goes right back to work onto the racks that repositions. They're going to be able to blast down the axe, and he's out of the game right now. Moving on forward, Luna eating a bit of damage. Pops out the Eclipse after Artesia jumps in. With Blink going down, and Luna also not set for this world. This could be game.
Yeah,
Looks like it's it.
Damage, and that is not nearly enough to stop the full force of EG from taking out your base, but Little Shadow will not go out without a fight. He's looking to slay some zombies, really.
Nice play there by EG, sending Universe and probably Sumail on the wraparound.
Yeah.
Take that sniper down.
And that's GG.
That's game. Wings Gaming are eliminated from the Summit 6, and Evil Geniuses will move on into the next round to face OG tomorrow before the grand final.
They were in such a deficit in the laning phase. Like, it was literally just comeback. They were trying to do comebacks the whole time, and EG didn't really give them many opportunities. Maybe like one or two, but yeah, EG played definitely a very clean game. They even had some, like, I like both the moves that they did there too. They like X the axe to get the blink call.